that time of the week where the hottest Kenyan millennials jazz up your afternoon with their refreshing live talk show. You are now tuned in to the 254 Millennial Talk.
My birthday. Yo, it's Damlock here, guys, and welcome back to yet another episode of the 254 Millennial Talk. Hopefully, your week has been okay. I'm just checking YouTube out. Naweza niangalia, naweza nichekia YouTube moja. Niambie the stream is fine.
Okay.
Check for me, YouTube, nione if the stream is fine. Okay, I don't know. Let me check Twitch. Let me check Twitch also. See whether it's fine, also fine. But yeah, hopefully you guys have had a lovely week. Hopefully, penye uko, mambo inaenda shwari. Mambo iko shwari. Yes.
Iko fiti. Damn, okay.
Nini hiyo?
Your background iko fiti sana. Wow.
Nimeweka green screen.
Oh, moto.
So green screen too. Kwa nini kitu stream? La. Okay. Beta.tv na bado. So yes, for the people listening on Spotify, just make sure if you want to be a part of the show, or for the people listening on iTunes, Spotify, Google Podcasts, all those platforms where we upload the show as a podcast. This show is usually on Sunday, as you know. So if you want to be a participant, you can join our Discord server. The links are in the description. Anything. So, and yes, for the guys watching on YouTube, Twitch, Theta.tv. I'm going to explain what Theta.tv is in a minute. So, yes, once the show is not live, you can watch it on Twitch. But for Twitch, it doesn't stay there forever. But on YouTube, it's going to be there. It's going to be there for a long time. So yes, I'm multi-streaming on 3 platforms. So Theta.tv is it's like I'm been doing some research on crypto stuff. So it's like it's built on a protocol that supports some crypto, some blockchain currency called, I don't know, TFUL. Like that's the token they use. But the idea is to like have a video platform that is decentralized, unlike, Twitch, YouTube. Like YouTube, all of these sites that have a central server. So the idea behind Theta.tv is that it's a video platform for people to host their stuff, in the cloud of that data network. So it's a peer-to-peer thing. Okay, so if you want to learn more about it, I think there's a video from Coin Bureau, if I'm not wrong. There's a video from Coin Bureau who explains it further. So yes, so it's just a way for me to back up the show and make sure that like I have other platforms, because you never know with YouTube. YouTube is always iffy. But yeah, so as you know, you've read the topic. Managing an esports team, and today I have James Karano. Should I say what? Are you the owner? Who are you the owner of Simba Ultimate? Moje.
Tuseme manager.
So Moje manages an esports Kenyan team called Simba Ultimate. He's been on the esports thing for a while now, so he's not a newbie. Amekuwa hapo for some time. So yes, moja unaweza introduce man, say a couple of things, about you.
Okay. My name is Moje. I think known to many as James Carano. I am the manager for a team known as Tribe Simba. I think what most people knew as Simba Ultimate, that was the brand it was running by. As of, I think, the end of sometime last year. And I've been in the esports space for, say, actively for almost 4 years now. And I've been organizing tournaments, um, participating in them as a professional or semi-professional, and also managing players as well. And I retired from professional play, I think, sometime this year. That was in February, so that I can uh, full time do like full time management of players. So that's what has been keeping me busy. And as I continue to see any foreseeable opportunities that come my way, either as part of this team or any of my personal ventures.
Oh, okay. So, but then I have to apologize. There's a goose in the background. I ate the husband. Nilimchinja jana. Sasa the thing, the thing with goose, they usually stick together like two. If you take out one, the other one will go find another pair. So that's why it keeps making noise because the other one is not there. So he keeps trying to call. And also my nephew is in the room hapa. I'm sure mmemsikia. Jua sijui Discord, I don't think umesikia, but when mkiedit show, I'm sure mtasikia. We, pige kelele. Sawa. Kwa hapa tu hapa kana wewe. Naona cartoon zake YouTube. But yeah, so I just had to disclaim hizo vitu. Kwa nimesahau ku disclaim. But yeah, Simba Ultimate. But if you don't know what esports is generally, let's just pull up a definition on the Wikipedias. Acha tuende kwa layout ya desktop. So yes, let me just zoom in ndo watu waone, siseme na fabricate my own things, but as you can see, esports, also known as electronic sports esports or esports, is a form of competition using video games. So yes, video games generally, yani ni professional tournaments, yani the way like football is played professionally, but sasa this is video games we are talking about. So I think which was the first game, which would you say was the first game like that debuted the esports thing?
I don't know. There's one I think I saw online from another documentary. I'm not sure if it is I don't know if it is Tetris or was it Tetris or something? It's another special game. I think it's online somewhere.
Holy crap.
It's been defined somewhere. Yeah.
Okay, I'm reading an article from Bounty Gaming. I can see they're saying that the first esports teams event happened all the way back in October 1972. Holy Christ. Holy fuck. That is so... Holy shit. What?
A very long
1972 at Stanford University, where students competed on a video game, Space War. Space War was the... Holy Christ, man. That is so long ago. Wow. Mi hata sikuwa najua kitu kaya. I've just known about that today. That's absurd. Jesus. Fuck me. Hey. Okay. What? Wait. So if you want to read the article, it's Bounty Gaming. So go check out their website, as you can see on the screen there. Bounty Gaming. Cut off kidogo, but yeah, Bounty Gaming. But hey, that's insane, man. Hey, so it's been there for a long time, eh? Ni venye sisi ndo but si tuliikutilia, like most of us tuliikutilia. sindio? Because me remember
Yeah.
Halo, mi nakumbuka Halo, you know, nakumbuka watu walikuwa wanachezaga like kabisa. Like that's the first esports game I can say na recall. Naona. I don't know, would you classify, unaweza classify like gambling games as esports games? Like online chess, online. Would you classify them?
Okay.
'Cause,
Chess, I can put it under kitu yenye. There's something called mind sports.
mind sports, so they don't like care about the platform. Bora tu ni it's the same game.
Like yeah, chess iko like in a league of its own, and iko na enthusiasts, like very serious enthusiasts, and they like to be identified individual. Now, I think I've met like one or two guys probably that play chess professionally, and see that I'm throwing shots for people who play chess, but their ego is up the sky. Where?
because it's a smart sport, so like because I play chess, I'm the smarter one here. Yeah.
Exactly. So like people, you'll find like there are of course some who when you are humble about it, but the one I remember that I met, especially on like the Kenyan hemisphere, the reports I heard about him were not so good.
Okay, that's interesting. That's interesting.
That was I think some 6-7 years ago.
Okay.
Yeah. So like there was I think there was a space where we were supposed to meet. It was a coffee culture event, but inside the coffee culture event, they wanted to see what kind of activities that have not been witnessed or experienced actively in Kenya. So chess was one of them, and then esports was another one. So that's where we were actively engaging them.
Wait, nikuulize, because for me I know you like as the only guy who's been doing this seriously. Na kina na nani Davy K, but the Davy K should have been here, man, because he's also, you know, the Taken thing. I think I forgot. I should have invited him also. But like, what was it?
Platforms, they've touted themselves as the first esports team in Kenya. I don't know how true that is, and I cannot I can't maybe like find out where exactly that was proven, but I have seen, I know of Masters of Mayhem. There were also others, I think, previously on, there was this League of Legends tournament that was sponsored by Intel. I think it was sometime in 2014. 2014 or 2013, somewhere there. It was organized by this company called Next Gen Gaming. And it was very big, very, very big. I think the first biggest esports event in the country. And like all the League of Legends players, enthusiasts, they were very excited to actually see an event like that, participate in it. And I think there's a video somewhere of some highlights that came out. If you just Google Next Gen League of Legends tournament in Kenya, I think you'll probably see a video with some highlights on it about it. It was a very well organized.
You said I should Google next.
It was very, very nice.
Next Gen.
To Next Gen Gaming. Next Gen Gaming. NEXGEN.
Next Gen Gaming. Let's see. Let me see without find them. Jokes on Next Gen Gaming. We say it and later hapa stories za consoles. But let me look for videos.
Next Gen Kenya labda. Next Gen Gaming Kenya. League of Legends.
League of Legends. Let's see. Okay. Event ilikuwa lini?
I think it was sometime in 2014. Kama sijakosea.
Okay. Why can't I find?
And it was primarily sponsored by Intel. Intel ilikuwa na very big interest inside that event. So that's why it was so big.
I don't check on YouTube because I don't know, Google inaniletea weird results. I think I have to see.
Okay.
Google is bringing me some weird results. Next Gen Gaming Kenya. Hata YouTube sipati.
Mm.
Uh,
That's
you
real.
know, Natuz pro gamer something, earn money, blah blah
Yes, I
blah.
can get that feeling. Yeah.
But it's fine. Okay, so where kwanza, what game for you do you? Cause me I know you are a Rainbow Six guy. Like
Uh-huh.
your team, Simba Ultimate. They
Yes.
are they like a Rainbow Six only team? Is there other? Do you have other teams for other games?
Um, we have other teams as well.
Mhm.
When we were starting out, we started off with Tekken and FIFA.
Mhm.
And that's because the hype that was pushed for those particular two games, because they seem to be the most popular games in the country at the moment.
Take
Um,
taken because of nani?
yes,
Because of Devi.
because of Devi, and then his the event that he was organizing, the Tekken 254 esports series, which happened for, I think, I don't know if it started like 4 years ago or
Mhm.
something of the sort. But I was like, because they like the Tekken 254 thing was getting really big. Uh, um, I was like, I have to find someone within that space that plays Tekken properly and can represent the Simba brand very well.
Yeah, because Devi, yeah, I've seen Devi is very involved with that chicken thing. I mean, see, Quinaro is under their team, if I'm not wrong.
Uh,
Quinaro, Goja, she
okay.
was signed on. She was signed to like an international team, but I am assuming that she started off with Akina Devi.
um, okay, yeah. She started out solo
Oh,
because
Alianza Solo.
yeah, she was completely solo. She was not signed to anyone. And then she's been to three teams right now, if I'm not wrong. She was first signed by an North American, that's a USA based team. It was based in New Jersey. It's called Exit Wounds. That's XIT Wounds with a Z. They were the first team to sign her, and I think that was the beginning of many of the doors that have opened up for her.
She's a badass at Taken.
Yeah, yeah. She's the best currently in the country. Like, there's no doubt about that.
Quinaro. She's single. Unajua uishi sijui kuna watu wanaweza kuwa wakitaka kurusha shots. Anyway, lakini I've
Uh,
talked to her. I've talked to
I
her.
cannot comment. Uh,
I've talked to her. I'm just
I
kidding.
shall not confirm nor deny.
Yeah, but
Uh,
she's chill. We've talked a couple of times. Yeah, she's a chill person. Anaga story mob. Yeah, but
she's
I think I'm displaying her currently. Naitwa Sylvia. Sylvia Gathoni. That's her name. Like,
Gadoni. Yes.
yes, that's her on the screen right now. So that's what we are talking about. But yeah, going back to like your team, because niliona like you guys have a very wait. I'm a fan of South Africa. Walitoka wapi? This South African support that you seem to
Actually,
have. Where did that come from?
the truth is, Kenya and South Africa in the esports space has had a very mutually symbiotic relationship. It's been very nice. We've been working together with them for quite some time now. I think for the past probably 3 or so years. Things have been going really well for us, especially in this time where COVID has been prevalent and everything has been run online, specifically all the events.
Mm-hmm.
So we've just been having ties with them where we can be able to like co-organize, co-run esports events together, and also have functional teams, functional players that are working together in the space. And of course, we know, like, currently right now, South Africa is the most successful esports event running country in Africa.
Yeah, but they have the
Yeah.
infrastructure. I mean, AWS iko huko. There's a couple of
And
games that have servers there: Call of Duty, Rainbow Six, Battlefield,
yeah,
Fortnite. Well, Fortnite. I don't think Fortnite have a South African server, but yeah, they've been present.
not
Actually, most of the in terms of like Africa, other than Kenya, most of the people I've played with who are not Kenyans are South Africans. So I see what you mean, man. Because I have a couple of South African friends who we've used to play Call of Duty and what's this other game? Apex. So I've met a lot of South Africans on those two games. So I can attest to that. But yeah, man. So like esports huku Kenya, unafeel ikiwaje? Do you feel like it's something like, are you getting the support, you know? Are you, is it tough? Is it hard to explain to people like how they can benefit? Because I'm assuming there's a lot of lack of knowledge in terms of, because there's this stereotype that video games are for so and so, those things.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yes.
so I don't know. Do you like have challenges? Unakuwaga na issues when you're trying to pitch, especially events? Because I will see that as a big issue, the stereotype around video games.
I used to have that problem,
Mm-hmm.
but right now, the uptake of these events, because of the awareness programs that have been done by so many of the corporates that are here,
Mm-hmm.
they've really done a very good job in terms of teaching people what esports is about esports teams, about the benefit of esports in itself. We even have like a WhatsApp group whereby we document all
Mm-hmm.
these events, and then we talk to each other how we can be able to keep the spirit going.
Mm-hmm.
And because we are seeing that it is really taking us far a lot. And the documentaries that have been done, especially for these players, for Akina Sylvia Quinaro, to
Mm-hmm.
Akina, I think you know of Brand Younger, I think who is known as Beast. He's
Yeah,
also
Beast. Yeah,
been on
Beast.
the.
Beast. I've seen him actually. There was this thing that was sent on what were gaming on the internet section.
Uh-huh.
Niliona nani. There was an interview on Citizen, and strictly interview on Citizen, but they were there. It was him, some teacher from ADMI. Yeah, they were just talking
Mhm.
about like your story esports. But Beast, this the dreadlocks guy.
Yes, exactly.
Oh yeah, I've seen
Yeah.
him. I've seen him. I've seen him. Wait. Which games
Mm.
does he play? Like yeye anacheza games gani sana sana?
He's where I have known him from before was Mortal Kombat.
Oh,
One of the
MK.
best players in the country. One of the best players in the country. And
Mhm.
I think if we had like an African tournament, I'd probably put him as one of the best. The guy is a really good player. The other one I know him for is Apex. He also plays Apex. I don't know whether it is casually or professionally, but I know he plays Apex a lot. And
Mhm. Mhm.
yeah, I think those are the two. If there are any others, I think a little bit of Tekken here and there,
Mhm.
just for fun. And yeah, I think those are probably the three games I have known him for.
Oh, okay. Yeah, but
Yeah.
yeah, I know the guy. I know the guy. I've seen him in a couple of events, press briefings. I maybe we've even
Mhm.
met because those I remember because me I don't go to LAN parties as much. Like I've only been to like
Mhm.
one. So but I
Ah,
remember when I was in that one, the one that I was in, I remember kulikuwa na
mhm.
some dreadlocks guy playing MK. So I think that has to be the same
Bas.
guy.
Yeah, huyo
Yeah,
yani mpaka his brand iko known tu.
yeah, dreadlocks, big guy. So
Big guy plays MK. You can't miss him. You can't miss him.
yeah. So na Rainbow
Mm.
Six, mbona ulichagua Rainbow Six? Ama hiyo ni juu it's because that's the game you love playing.
Um, Actually, initially, me, I was a casual gamer, by the way, from the very beginning.
Casual.
Um, yes,
Uh-huh.
I just used to play for fun.
Mhm.
So what used to happen was I used to help in organizing LAN parties for this company called Gaming for Kenya.
Uh-huh.
There's a website for them. You can check them out. It's gaming number four, then Kenya.com.
Mhm.
We used to organize esports events and LAN parties together with them. But we started off with LAN parties first of all, And then we noticed in one of the LAN parties, there's a small group, not even small, I think a significantly large group that was playing Rainbow Six. And they used to make a lot of noise in those LAN parties. Like you cannot miss them at all. So that's where I knew about them. And I think if I can recognize a few individuals, there was the likes of Olympus. Olympus is the first person I knew Rainbow Six for.
Yeah,
Olympus,
Olympus.
there was,
Namjua.
yeah,
We've talked with
eh,
Olympus, but I know him.
yeah, and there was Olympus, there was Akina Ace, Jatello. I think there were so many individuals. I think after that, that movement ikaenea to one of my friends called Triad. Triad also
Chad.
started that wave for Rainbow Six. Then I think after that, that's when now we started having like Rainbow Six events online. It started off in around 2015, no, 2016 there. Then 2017 is when we started having like games online. And
Oh,
I would organize small events between players in Kenya online. Then after that, I think we started meeting up with other players from Zambia. I remember there's a guy called Price from Zambia, a very respected player. He has he got the chance to play professionally
Wait,
for a team in
price.
India.
This is the same price nimempata voice chat. This is the same
Yes,
price I found on
yes,
voice chat. Oh,
yes.
okay.
The
Uh-huh.
same one. That's the guy.
Uh-huh.
He went to play for an esports team in India. He played in a professional capacity for I
Uh-huh.
think 2 years. He played. I think the first year was as a player. The other one was as a coach, if I'm not wrong. And
Okay.
then now that's when he came back to Zambia. He came sometime at the beginning of this year. So he has been very lucky and fortunate. So like globally, he's okay. He's known within the Southeast Asia area or region by the players over there because of the contribution he has made on that side. So when he came back, I think that's when he knew that he felt the urge to play professionally again. He retired slightly, I think, at the beginning of the year when he came back, and then he decided to come out of retirement. So he came out of retirement, I think, like a month or so ago. Started playing for a team in South Africa that's known as I think it's Vision, if I'm not wrong. So yeah, so that's the team he's been playing for up until now. For Olympus, I know right now he is retired. He's now a caster, a Rainbow Six caster, and things.
Okay, hata sijui kaa net imerudi, but my ISP sucks. Holy fuck. Sorry. Okay, sorry man, nimerudi. See. Hello, unanisikia? Hello.
Nakusikia.
Mazee, net yangu sijui niliongea spia kaniambia yote ni Safaricom imekuwa ikimisbehave wiki yote, so
Ni Safaricom. Oh.
mazee wamekuwa na they've started having a bad track record huku.
Yeah. Hata pia kwetu walianzanga hiyo tabia.
What's up man, cause stream tu imekatika nikiwa like katikati tu. That sucks.
Tena na weekend. It makes sense.
Yeah, but it's the challenges of shitty Safaricom. This is your shit. I don't even fucking care. Hii ni ujinga. Like, see, this is you being... Hii ni nyinyi tunawaanika. Yani nyinyi mnajianika tu. Hii ni nyinyi tunawaanika.
Uko live, eh?
Bado niko live. Tuko live.
We cut that clip specifically. Alafu tuwatag on Twitter.
Mbie ine, badhe ine yao ni trash. Wow, nasumbua.
Unajua, the other problem I also have with Safaricom. Did you know ati ati account number was an expire.
What?
How is that even possible? Imagine account number ya Wi-Fi yako ina expire when you don't pay for it. How?
I've also been
Yeah, I mean,
suffering with Safcom. Hey, kwani mazee, this new CEO mwenye aliingia ni nini?
hata I don't understand. Yeah, it makes sense. Because
What?
I remember there's a time I went to the bank.
Uh-huh.
The bank inashangaa, how do account numbers expire? I thought the person using the internet ndo anafaa kuenda kufanya nini? Inaitwaje?
Cancel
Your
like
account.
ishe.
Exactly. But wao wanaiexpirisha tu. And not even just after such a long time. After 14 days, it's done.
Yeah, but then
If you
this
don't
week
pay
I've been having
after
like constant issues. Like net yangu imekuwa ikibehave hivi, like inakuja on off. It's so weird. Hata
iko
last
hivi.
show ilifanya hivyo tu. So which is I don't know.
In fact, hata usiku kwanza ndio inakuanga worse. Usiku ndio inakuanga mbaya sana. Hey.
Anyway.
As much as they are everywhere, the quality is still an issue.
Fuck them. Babu huyu CEO mpya sijui ni anafanya. I don't know if he's downscaling or what the hell he's doing. This is why you don't put Kenyans on the board of companies, because they don't know how to run companies. Hakuna offense. Take all the fucking offense. But that's the fucking truth. So, like, mazee, sijui by the ever since CEO aliingia, there's been weird structural changes in Safcom. Wakaanzia na stories za data caps. Now it's this. What the hell, man? What's going on? Ani hadi Telcom. Mi bedhe hata ukaniuliza, we, nunua tu line ya Telcom. Mi siwezi nunua bundles za Safaricom sahi. No, never. You just, get more value. But anyway, let's get back on topic. So, yes. Wajua sasa wasenye usikiza, the guys listening will never experience this. Because obviously, I edit inakaa seamless. So the guys listening, yes, the show the internet had decided to go out for a second there. I don't know what's up. I don't know, nimerestart tu router mimi karudi. So but thank God for YouTube wali change live streaming yao. At least right now when you ni hadi when the YouTube manually useme end stream. So the stream is still on, haita change. So but for things like Twitch imejifungua another stream, I'm sure. But tulikuwa tunaongelea story ya Rainbow Six. So tulikuwa tunaongelea story ya venye Price alikuwa, Price was very famous huko, and then wakaniambia story ya Olympus. Hata ndamuona kwa comments ndo wamesema I've also been suffering with Safaricom. So yes, sijali. Yeah, but but nimekuwa nikiona been seeing hizo stories zenyu za Esports za Rainbow Six, and nimeona like you guys have taken it very seriously, like it's
yeah.
But I was to ask you, is it like a public company, mtu anaweza buy shares or something?
I wish it was to that level, like tunangoja tu if tunaweza pata concessions poa and support from other companies that can potentially sponsor the team, so that we can do so much, because right now we're just working with our own pockets. And sio rahisi, because unapata the cost of equipment is still expensive. Unapata companies like KRA, once hizo equipment zimefika huko at the port, the customs levies zenye zinachapwa ni very very high. So yani it's just so expensive to make and maintain an actual desktop computer. So it's a tough thing. Also,
wait, so you're saying
is
wacha ngoza kidogo. Wait, so when you guys are hosting tournaments, mnatumia computer zenyu hazikuwagi like provided?
Yes, tunatumia machines zetu. Yeah, that's the tough part.
Hey!
And we only do it because of our passion for it. So yani, if we didn't have passion, hata tungekuwa hapa, right?
Obviously, like there is no Yeah, I know what you mean. So,
Yeah.
however, the problem hata ni, even if companies were to sponsor us, it's not like there's a lot of Kenyans buying easy vitu. In fact, I would say the bulk purchasers of computer parts ni government ama institutions.
Yeah.
So I wouldn't necessarily say ati wase wa kawaida wanaweza kuwa if you ask me, like if I am to make like a general analysis, I would say most organizations ndo zinabaigi like a lot, because also in the desktop market, they like desktop una buy like multiple components from different companies. Most people ship, so you even find it's hard to incentivize companies like Intel and AMD, or companies that are locally wakona offices huku wa sponsor. Unaona, it's very difficult, like unawakujia unawaambia, cause najua wakikuwa naangalia market wanaona ni bullshit, tunawa sponsor and then nini, we are not even getting anything in return. No. So
and it's so sad. That has been the trend. Hiyo ndio imekuwa trend actually, because wanaona why are we sponsoring this event and we are not seeing any buybacks from this community? Like watu hakuna kitu wanafanya. So
najua nani, I don't know, someone who was saying that is Chukani Slati, I think Slati Bunny alikuwa asema ati Kenyans are peasants. Lakini aka explain, though he explained, and you know and it's true, because most Kenyans si ati they're peasants ati juu hawatai kubuy good stuff. It's just that bazei country we have issues, like msee utalipa rent ama utaanzia kulipia gaming rig. You see, like I don't think we as a country, I don't think we're in a state where people are comfortable enough. Like we don't have a market, like the leisure market in this country is not as good. Leisure meaning entertainment, like things you generally don't need to survive. Umeshika. So vitu kaa entertainment, nini, sijui movies, gaming. Like fuck, unajua hata muwiki ati mnasema mnataka Kenyan servers. There's no fucking way, dude. I mean, AWS, Microsoft, man. Fuck, kama hizo kampuni ziliamua kwenda huko, inamaanisha huko hakuna hiyo incentive for big companies like that to even come and sponsor us.
And that's why unaona hata pia some of the events that are happening, most of them are in South Africa. The support yenye iko hapo from the companies that are there is very, very massive compared to what we get here. Yeah,
there's a big South African market. I mean, most platforms are even open in South Africa. Spotify ilikuwa South Africa, Dini ilikuwa huko, Netflix ilikuwa huko. Yani, ati hizo Kenyan servers,
some PlayStation ziko huko, everything is just there.
Olympus anasema hizo Kenyan servers ati
mtakuwa nyinyi na mama
zenyu. Yeah, so I don't know, and it's sad, man. You know, and this is why sometimes I say, man, kama na hebu 14 mwache ujinga. Watu tuna employ hapa nafikiria tu BBI, hawezi fikiria wenye watatusaidia as a nation. Unaona, so unaona kila mtu anaumia, man. Yaani unazodhania iko affect, but inaku affect. You know, it's affecting you because hizi vitu ni niche. Hizi vitu ni like luxuries. Unashiki, for some people, as in majority of the people ukiwauliza watu nakaa ni luxuries. Unaona? So that's why because I was looking at it's only that when Spotify ilikuja huku nilianza kuona artists. There was Kenyan artists I was listening to, akina Nikita Kering. Nilikuwa nawasikiza, they're on my playlist inaitwa Indie 254. But sasa when Spotify came, ndo sasa wakaanza kukuwa recommended, and you listen to their music and you're like, does this even sound Kenyan? Like these people don't sound Kenyan. No. So it's such a small percent. At Spotify yenyewe, when I'm looking at the playlist likes, ninaona 8,000 likes. A playlist from Spotify. Dude, an average like ratio on a playlist from Spotify inakuwaga in the millions. No. So you see that should be an indicator of like how easy vitu bado hazijapenetrate. Like internet bado hajapenetrate, haijafikia watu wengi. Like bado like hizi vitu tunasema hizi vitu niche bado hazianza kufikia wasi wengi. So you even find like mseka emoji unaweza kwa ukitry kuambia wasee story ya esports, lakini sasa mtu ako Kibera, honestly sasa utamsaidia aje? Wewe hakuna machine mna provideiwa, you're not being provided for machines, like you're using your own so you see it's kind of hard to even help people who unaona they are not in a situation where they can be able to access hizi vitu, unaona.
Yes.
So see, I would say it's challenging, but even the fact that you're doing it, I'm say it's crazy, man. Like it's passion. Internet penetration is high, but me any kitu I will never take back. Kenyans love shit. Danny, the quality of content I see is shit. And you can't tell me otherwise. It is shit. Huku bedhe tunakuwa na the poorest standards. Like tunakuwa na one of the poorest standards that I see in terms of almost anything. Chakula, nguo ni mitumba nini. Yani unaona, this is what I'm saying. Na sisemi ati unajua wase hawana do. No, wase hawana do kubuy hizo vitu expensive. Like as a country, tunafaa tukae chini, you look at yourself, mazi, and see some of the quality that we are calling. Because me sometimes I usually see people out here wana wika, oh, this is Hollywood grade stuff. I'm like, bitch, what? Like ushaangalia kuna vitu zingine mimi unaangalia gawaso wakipublish hapa nje na shindo, what's this nonsense people are saying? Unaona? And for me, personally, me by the way, I'm a realist. Unaona? Mi sitaka hapo ni jidanganye ati I live in a false reality ati we have good things going on here. No. Because once we look at the truth for the truth, not being biased because you're Kenyan, no, not being biased ati because you're from where and where, no. The truth, the actual truth is we need to do a lot. Ndio gaming ikue a career. No. Like if you can point such that umaze unaweza amka uhustle through other things other than stories za kwa ofisi, such that, because hata mimi ukiniuliza if I had money, if I was an investor, hata nimekuuliza whether your company is in a point where people can buy shares, because hiyo ni kitu inaweza wasaidia if you ask me. No, because if you ask me, I would put my shares in an esports team. I wouldn't even mind if they make losses or not. But if I'm in that position where I have like that like high that your do, no, nikifika hata hiyo point where niko na hiyo do, trust me, because nimeona and I've been around gamers, and honestly kuna watu gaming ndo life yao, honestly. No. Kuna watu like any kitu they can really take it seriously. This is something that they can push and inaweza propel, like inaweza fika places. No. Me, I would personally support such guys, Plus, it helps to reduce crime, drug addiction. Gaming can be a very good force for some people. Because hata nilikuwa nasoma story ya nani ya huyo Beast. Kwa hiyo siku ilikuwa NTV. Kwa anasema like gaming ndo ilimtoa kwa hiyo like hizo gang, vices za Kibera na huko. Unaona? So it can be used for a force of good. Si stories za kazi kwa vijana kila wakati msee. Unaona, like kuna vitu we need to look beyond the common things we see as in kazi kwa vijana nini. Like ni vizuri kupewa se kazi, lakini mazee like recognize that kazi ina come in different ways. Like we need to support easy leisure markets, esports, I don't know, swimming, like vitu tu yani zinakaa ni for the rich people. Hizi vitu si for the rich people mse. Hizi vitu ni opportunities za kila mse huku nje. These are big, and not everyone. The truth is that not everyone is meant to be an office guy. Not everyone is meant to be a fundi. Maze kuna watu who excel na kuna watu who shine. Unaona kama mwenye Shroud is known for when this guy picks up a new game, anakuwa very good at picking up new games and becoming very good at the game. Unaona? Some people are genuinely like that. Watu kama ulikuwa unaniambia story ya Ace. Benye Ace anakuwa miva like ma FPS.
FPS cars zote.
Unaona? Such people. Such people need backing. Unaona? And that's why sasa tuko hapa leo tunaongea moja. Unaona? Like At least he's let you know some of the struggles, his team, like what the community is like, So, like I will generally want an awareness in the nation. I will want an awareness and, support from people, because that's the most important thing. And then also support from the government, because some of these things by the hey man, kwanza kuimport, alafu unajua by the we need a clear distinction, because hata kwa hiyo show ya TV nilikuwa naona waki explain like unajua kuna watu usema sijui gaming machines wanafikiria, unajua sisi tunaweza mse wa ku game video games anaweza kusema gaming machine, lakini kuna mse mwingine anafikiria hiyo ni machine ya kubet, unaona.
Yeah. So especially the nini our was a way to like the old guys wakisikia tu gaming they just think of betting. Polisi akisikia gaming anafikiria betting. And all these people and I personally I blame these betting companies because they used the word gaming kujimarket, because betting ilikuwa it has this bad vibe to it, because kila mtu alikuwa anafikiria mtu akifikiria betting
gambling,
like that's
that's Las Vegas that's nonsense.
Exactly. So waliona gaming is very it appeal to like families and whatnot. So walisema why don't we use that so that tuisafishe jina. So that's where now they really messed it up for us as well. So every time kila mtu akifikiria tu gaming ni betting. So the only thing now we could stick to is just esports, so that tusikuwe attached to stories of gambling.
But then ilicheki ati esports inakuja kwa the Olympics. Is that true? Nini, Frankenstein was telling me.
True. It has already come. At actually hiyo ishafika. The Rocket League team that we had before before we disbanded, they were participating in the Olympics qualifiers.
Oh, okay.
So I think Rocket League and Street Fighter, if I'm not wrong, ziko kwa Olympics here this year. So that's where now everyone is really pushing so that at least waonekane kwa Olympics.
Man, that's crazy, yo. Like, lakini hiyo ni hypocritical. Why accept esports na hizi big organizations zili classify gaming as a disorder? Like,
Exactly.
Double standards, man. These idiots have a lot of double standards. Only person nasema true, we have a long way to go before esports is mainstream. Not only esports, everything. Making movies, wait, what are the headphones? Making movies like means, because najua nilikuwa I think kitu niambia kina picha. Those time kwa last show nilikuwa kuna time fulani tu tumeketia chini hapo tukiwa on set because I was on a movie set. Mimi nikamwambia by the realistically speaking, amwezi make movie ka Avengers if hamna hizo budget, hamna hata hiyo knowledge. Wase wakaniingililia hapo man. Ameode mameka hapa kuja kaniambia usiwe acha kuambia watu kweli. Don't tell them the truth. Inawaumiza. Lakini wafahamu sikia ukweli. Achani ujinga bana. What? The fucking truth, man. Me by the just me by the learn to see things for the way things are, because that's the only way change will come if we accept. I was very happy kuona venye the support this Safari Rally thing received.
Yes. Oh yeah.
I loved that. Sasa unaona, that's what we want. Unaona,
that's what we want.
We want that. Sasa tunataka hiyo hype ikuje kwa vitu zingine. Mazee, at least kwanza we want more females in this industry. We want more men. Na next topic hata kuna topic tofauti ongelele historia tu hizi ma hot tubs. But that's a topic for another day. But we want more females in this industry. We want more young people. We want a general. Wase wajue like, yo, man, I can be part of an esports team. There's money, there's support from the government. No.
Yeah.
So we want hata kukuwa na leaders huko nje, governors nani, we want them to acknowledge that hizi vitu zina exist. Jobs si hizi vitu tu common mnaonaga tu kwa ofisi. People earn money nowadays in weird ways. Kuna mtu anaanza kwambia learn from crypto. Hapo unajua especially hizi vitu za comp inakuwa so hard to explain the common man huko nje how you earn money. No, that's one challenge we may face. unaambia mse unashindaga home anakuza unapata pesa aje. Unaona, me the most assumption wase uniambia ati wewe unakaa haka, kazi yako tu ni kwa hack bank. Like hizi movie mnaona ndo zinawaharibu vichwa. Unafikiria kuhack hizi vitu inakuwa tu hivyo ati unaingia tu kisha plug in. I mean, naona. So, hiyo tu ni kuonesha like where we are as a country, like wase hawajui like you can make money from just sitting down and clicking, unaona. So, but pitches nimeona wamekuwa, there's been this, I think I've hosted them before, Free Tone Africa, they've been hosting Apex Legends tournaments. So I don't know what's their game plan hapa in terms of like, because I've played Apex Legends, but from now me retire online games. I don't play online games anymore. But I've been playing Apex Legends, so it's I don't know what direction they are about to head in, and I don't even know if they have a team they are planning. Pitches.
Yeah, hello, niaje.
Pasa.
Are you mna plan kukuwa na team ama bado mjafika hapo?
We mostly want to be like an organization that hosts teams, not making a team.
Oh, like a tournament organizer?
Yeah.
Sasa you see, mnafokuwa hata mkiongea na Moje. I mean, he's the right guy for these kinds of things. Yeah, but they have like a server somewhere. Inaitwa Red Spears Gaming. There's a lot of, kunakuwa na competitions, kunakuwa na tona kadhaa. So I think hata ulikuwa kunakuwa na tona kadhaa hapo za Apex. So and there's some skilled players who can wakikuwa nurtured, akina Gucci. Also ushinda wakicheza hii game 24/7. Wakokuwa nurtured. If these guys can be nurtured and given a platform or support where they can practice their skills professionally, it would be great, it would be a good thing. Maje, we challenges zozote umeface pitches in terms of history ya esports? What's the biggest challenge you face so far?
Being a lady, I guess. Yeah, I mean, most of the times you approach people and since you're a lady, they're like, they don't give you that benefit of a doubt, or they don't want to listen to you or see what you have to offer. So you just end up, trying to convince them, or maybe they can take a chance. But other than that, we don't have like a proper market. By market, I mean people who can sponsor us or chip in a bit when we are doing tournaments. The player base is there because after December tuna host screens, people will come and show up and play for fun. But we also want to make a rewarding system such that we make esports grow. Najua, when I started playing games, or when I learned about esports and gaming and all that, and then I did some research and I could see kuna watu who play for a living, and ukikuja hapa it's different because no one will leave their full-time job and invest in gaming if it does not give them that food on the table. And because most of our biggest player base, it's either people who are working, like youth who are working or who are in school. So mtu haizi wacha job but ndio kuja acheze, lazima support.
Yeah, it's logic. It's common sense. It's common sense.
So that for them to actually spare your time kidogo, lazima pia wewe like we also have to give them something back, like haitwaje,
like some money, in short, some money.
Yani a reason for them to participate, because si anaweza cheza peke yake tu, like mbona acheze na wewe na anaweza cheza peke yake, it makes no sense. But if you give them that incentive, they'll they'll show up. So Sai, we're just we are also talking with other sponsors to see how we can better like what we've already started, because Red Spears Gaming is trying to host multiple tournaments. Tumekuwa tukihold mostly Apex tournament because of the community that we already had, and we have direct connections with things like Rainbow Six. It's a bit hard, like other games, Rainbow Six, Fortnite, Call of Duty Mobile. They also have very big communities, but hatuna direct access. Hatuwezi enda tu like kuna watu wenye wako wana head those communities, let me say to speak, like something like Rainbow Six moja
So in short,
head that.
in short, unawaambia you're welcoming them. In short, that's what you're saying.
Yeah,
We welcome you on
yeah.
board to the Red Spears gaming thingy. So Meskia, you guys who are playing, if you know like you're playing video games and you have a big community, you can reach out to these guys, Moje, James Carano, and Pitches, to host tournaments and just organize something. It doesn't have to be like something so serious. I don't know, like scrims, but that's the beginnings of something good. So Apex has a very big community, but their custom thing is very convoluted. So hadi wafix hiyo, I think no ita-invite, but I would say the free games, especially the free games, for me, if you ask me, I would say hizo ndo ziko na a lot of, if you're looking for big communities, the free games are more likely to have like a huge community. So but me time imeisha. I don't know if anyone like between you has anything to add in terms of promoting your teams, like giving people awareness, where people can find you, all this stuff.
For us, we have like an active Discord community, and it's still growing. And you mentioned Freeton; they are our major sponsors, so to say. But it's more of a symbiotic relationship because they also are a community. It's not like a company; it's like a community supporting another community. And that's where we get our prizes from. But you can look them up. But you can find us on also YouTube, Instagram, Twitter, Red Spears Gaming. And drop by Discord and say hello. We are planning very nice things for the next half of the year. So be on the lookout.
Moje.
Okay, mi niko na list refu, so please bear with me.
No, it's okay, just talk.
I think kama there's a Rainbow Six project that I'm working on. It's an event. I'm working with a well-known entity. Now, the news about that, of course, is going to come out very soon. It's going to involve, I think, mostly South African teams. If there are any Kenyan ones, also that's also good. Their participation would be highly appreciated because we would like also to see the presence of Kenyans in many of these events. At least tuone watu wetu pia wanaonekana wako active.
Yani watu watokee, mwache kusukumwa. Tokeeni. Okay, the other ones?
Then I think the other one I saw I think I saw an update from the Freeton server. I don't know if it was Freeton or Red Spears, one of the two, of the event that is being organized. That is one that I look forward to participating in. Hopefully itakuja within the next probably 1 or 2 weeks. Ndo nisikuwe nimeshikwa kaa niko na mashughuli zingine. I think the other one I know is the 254 Valorant event, which is happening right now.
Oh yeah, but there's a Valorant thing they're going on.
Yes. I've seen Kenyans are very active in the Valorant space, and which is a good thing. At least kuna wase wengi wana participate in these esports events is the biggest form of support, at least I know the community can give us. So that is highly appreciated. The other one, I think, I don't know if there are others. I know of, this is a FIFA. There's one by FIFA that is being organized by Homeboys and what's it called? what are these guys called? Au wenye tuko na beef na wao?
NRG ama?
No. This ESKF, yes, the Esports Kenya Federation.
Oh,
I still have my
kuna match.
problems with those guys because I have never seen their activity in the community space. Never. Na
Ni jina tu
hao ndo
waliclaim. Ni jina tu
ni
waliclaim.
jina tu.
Wewe umesikia
Na jina
ESKF wewe? Hiyo jina mwachilie kama mjuu kuitumia. We are
ni
throwing
jina
shots.
jina license na website. Hiyo ndo wako nayo tu. The rest I'm not seeing any activity from. So yani it is really annoying to see that they are not doing anything. And then because the bad part is the fact that tunawaona on TV.
Yeah, but then there was an ESKF
literally seeing them on TV.
representative on that interview.
Yes, they're supposed to be representing the community and there's nothing they are doing. But ile tunasema tu ni sawa tu. We don't see any work. We will do something ourselves as a community.
Yes, that's the spirit. That's the spirit.
Hivyo ndio iko. Unaona kama for example, if we don't get support from government or from anyone, we have each other. We have the community as ourselves. We will do it ourselves. So na appreciate sana venye wasa wana come out. Yani this is the biggest support that the community inaweza tupatia. And like that's how you know enyewe you have inside the gaming space you have a family as well. So there's that one. I know kuna hii inaitwa the Mtaani League. It's being organized by I forgotten hii Mtaani League, I don't know. Organized na nani? Is it Jiwe or something?
Jiwe Esports.
Yes. It's being organized by Jiwe. At least hiyo najua. I saw an update somewhere about the activity that they are going to be rolling out. I don't know if it's some 2 weeks ago or something from them. So that is also a good thing. I also know about there's this one, my store. Yes, my store that is being organized by Espro Gaming. It's a FIFA-based tournament that features players from each estate in I think in either it's in Nairobi or in the whole of Kenya. So they host the event and then I think they do recorded videos and then post them online once here and there. I always see Devi is the one that is posting them because I think he's one of the casters, if I'm not wrong.
Devi.
So and then then there is the Tekken 254 League that's also being organized by Espro Gaming as well. Devi also being part of the organizing team. They do online games here and there, at least to keep the players active and on their feet. And hopefully, with all these events now coming out in the foray, at least very soon we're just hoping we can have like an actual live event, a space where now all of us can meet up once hii story ya COVID na curfew imeisha, because that's all that all of us are waiting for.
Yeah, but the COVID so, imefungia a lot of stuff. Actually dana alikuwa ameniambia nikuulize sijui kama kuna wase wa plat kwa hiyo team. I don't know what anasema.
Oh my gosh.
Ama kuja kucontrol I think.
Actually dana of course anawa control fulani. Atajua tumwambia akuje aulize the people in the community kwanza before. But anapenda kunitroll. He likes throwing at me that question. Either mimi ama wasi wa Rainbow Six tu.
Namuona hapa. Aktadani kikuinvite ku speak hapa. You better have something meaningful ya kusema hapa. Anyway, but yeah, meskia events ziko kwa wingi, zimejipanga. So these are the guys to reach out to. And I said, man, if you're interested in gaming, I don't know why you don't have Discord. Hata kama uko kwa PlayStation, acheni ujinga, ingieni Discord. This is where you will find active communities. This is where actually most of these tournaments is inapangiwago WhatsApp na Discord. So Discord, WhatsApp group, but for me I'll prefer Discord because WhatsApp hawezi control notifications, hawezi moderate. So Discord for me. So be sure to join our Discord server.
For gamers in Universal, Discord is the platform to be on.
Yep. And I hope also the console, because I heard even PlayStation wanataka kuintegrate Discord, but I hope the console makers, Xbox, on Xbox unaweza tumia. I don't know how they use it. I think they use it via the browser or some emulation app. But I hope they can integrate Discord to the PlayStation and Discord to the Xbox, because that way, because there's a lot of people searching for gaming communities na hawana hiyo exposure. Cause me wase wa PC najua wase wengi sana, so I can only imagine if wase wa PS hata hao wakaweza kukuwa na access to Discord, how the communities can blow up, you know, and it can be easier to communicate with other people, with teams. And you know, most games nowadays are becoming cross-platform, so it's kind of easy to communicate and keep track of things on Discord. So just make sure you join our Discord server. That's where you can find these guys, and that's where you can even listen live to the show. For those people listening on again, let me repeat, for those people listening on the podcast platforms, Google Podcasts, iTunes, Spotify, the links to everything ziko kwa link tree. Everything, Instagram, Discord, YouTube, all of these links ziko kwa link tree. So be sure to also hit subscribe if you feel like this channel is adding value, or if you feel like some other people can benefit. And I would want to host more gaming related content. So that's why I've said that story ya hot tubs tutaongelelea, because I've been seeing it nasikia tu kucheka tu, but it's an issue that needs to be addressed, because it may look fun, but it's a deeper issue.
Since nimeona pia ikitrend lately, apart from your hot tubs, hebu ongeza ASMR pia. Naona hiyo
ASMR basi hizo ndo tutaongelea maybe next time end of tutaongelelea.
There's something called squat space on Twitch.
Sasa hizo ni nini wewe? Hizo tutaongelea next time. Niliona hiyo kitu. Ngoja, wewe usiharibu watu masikio saa hii. Hebu kwanza ngoja. Niliona hiyo kitu Twitter mahali. So yes, Actor Dan, kuna kitu nataka kusema. I hope mic yako ni poa. By the way, mic ya moja, hiyo ndo the standard of co-host. Unasikia venye mic iko sawa? My other mic ya pitches liko sawa. Baze kujeneni hapa na mic fiti man.
Mic yangu inakuanga sawa. Stop drinking.
No, nimesema like mic yako na moja ziko sawa. Like hivyo ndo inafaa ikue. Like cause remember, mtu akisikia, there's nothing as annoying as irritating. Not fun. It's just degrade the experience, and mimi nataka kila mtu akuwe na a good experience. So si ati kukemea mimi, but baze if you want to come on the show, kama unajua una mic poa, just be in an environment where you can control. Nunua earphones or Raimo or something. Hizi za 300 or 200. Use this. So Discord already has a good voice quality. So yes, you have no excuse. Just make sure you're in hata iruingia ndani ya blanketi msee. Usikizie show hapo. Hiyo kuna noise isolation hapo ndani. So yes. Actor Dan, kuna kitu nataka kusema mama mingia tu hapa kusikiza. Don't think huyo kuna kitu kusema. But yeah man, be sure to give the show a like kama imekubamba, spam the like button, it inasaidiaga videos kufikia watu wengine. Yeah, and Bede Moji has a YouTube channel, Pitches too, on streaming on Twitch and on they can comment there on the comment sections. They can comment. Mnaweza nitumia links za nini zenyu nizi comment, because I think nyinyi mkituma links bot yangu ya moderation itazitoa.
Okay.
Just send it on general chat or kashesh or something. Nizi. But join to Discord. Either way, ukiclick Discord unaweza pata hizo links easily. So And again, I apologize for the earlier internet yangu saa zingine inakuwaga a bitch. So yes, my internet sometimes can be a stupid bitch kama venye ilikuwa imeact up earlier, but at least for the people listening, I'm sure mtapata hiyo weird internet issue. So yeah, Pitches, wewe huko unanitumia links zako za Twitch.
Links za Twitch. My personal. Thanks.
Wewe unataka kujipromote ama unataka?
Mimi nataka promote Red Space.
Hiyo ni mic ya nani hiyo? Nasikia feedback. Ni yako Actor Dan.
Ni Actor Dan most likely.
So nini? Tunataka si tuma tu zote ni zipaste sai. Ndio ni end show.
Okay.
Anyway, we Pitches. Nimemove kwa audience. Mic yake ilikuwa na hiyo feedback. Wewe Pitches tabu utatuma. Anyway, kama mataka kupatana nao ni Discord man. So I don't think I have anything else to say other than let's meet in the next one. So peace out man.